Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about my birthday vacation to Arizona. So the trip started off not so kind of good because we missed our initial flight. So that's why I kind of got an attitude here. Traveling is always so intense for me. It always gives me anxiety, so I always want everything to be perfect. And we're in Phoenix, Arizona, guys. We're about to land in Sky Harbor Airport, and this is just the view from the plane, all of the mountains and stuff. And this is our Airbnb where we stayed in Mesa, Arizona. So this was the outside pool area. The pool was a bummer because it was still kind of cold. Well, at least the water was. The weather in Arizona was perfect, but I guess just not hot enough to go in the swimming pool. And then the jacuzzi didn't work either, but that's okay. Still enjoyed our stay here. So this is our little humble abode for the trip. Here's the kitchen, microwave and dining area. This was our living room space. There's the bedroom. So on to our first adventure. So on the first day, we did the ATV Tours. And for every activity that we do out here, I'll go ahead and put the link in the description box below. So if you guys are ever in Arizona, you can go ahead and check out those places.
You're hiding your face?
So this place is called the Arizona Outdoor Fun Tours and Adventures, and this was in New River, Arizona. It was so hot out here this day, like scorching hot. But seeing all the mountains and the trees, Arizona is just a beautiful place, guys. So here's some of our drone footage that we got to capture. we have to get down and take some Instagram worthy shots, guys. This was actually a really, really fun activity. It was nice to go through the desert trail and see all the mountains and cactuses and learn about the land. It was a really, really beautiful way to see Arizona. Just look at this beautiful scenery. And that's it for day one's activity. So now we're off to our second adventure. This activity was about an hour and some change. I think an hour and 45 minutes away from where we were staying. None of the activities that we did were close to Phoenix or Mesa where we were staying. So this is the Out of Africa park that we went to, where we did the Predator Zipline. So the Zipline was basically over, I guess this is like a safari type thing, because you could do multiple things in this place here. You could do the Predator Zipline, you could do the safari tour, or you could just walk around the park and visit the different animal exhibits. So we got to zipline actually over the animal exhibits, and I think we did a total of about 5 towers. I conquered my fear on this day because I'm totally afraid of heights, and then zip lining over wild animals. Yeah, it was a real adventure, guys. We got to see some wildlife, some animals, some tigers, some bears. It was a good time. The group that we were with, they were fun too. So I would highly, highly recommend this activity if you're ever in Arizona. So we have made it out of the zipline tour alive. So sad that we couldn't take any phones or electronics to show you guys the view. It was amazing, but hopefully we get to capture some more stuff on our way back to the land area. And this was the pictures that we got at the end of our tour. I did it, y'all. I ziplined. On to day 3 adventure. So this adventure was the Goldfield Ghost Town and Mine Tours. I think this was just, I'm not sure if this was actually a replica of one of the towns that they had in Arizona, or if this is the actual town and they left everything as is, but they had like a lot of cool, artifacts and stuff here. So this right here was the most biggest cactus that I have seen in all of Arizona. Not sure if it's a true fact, but it was the biggest one that I saw. And right here is the cactus shop. Y'all know I had to give me a little cactus souvenir and bring it back home. Yes, I did. As soon as I saw that sign, I said, yep. So this was the shop. It had so many cool souvenirs that you could take back home with you. They had keychains, they had cactus plants, they had some other plants too. I forget what they were called, but they had a lot of stuff. Oh, succulent plants. If y'all saw those succulent plants, they had some of that too. Every city or every state or every place I visit, I always like to get some keychains.
Yes.
And those are the little baby cactuses or cacti that I got.
Okay.
She was boxing them up for me so that I could take it back on the plane. And the really cool fact about the cactuses is that, or cacti, y'all tell me if I'm saying it wrong, but a cool fact is that they don't really need much water. You just water them once a month, and I believe it's 1 ounce of water, and that's it. And these are just some of the buildings that we saw in the ghost town gold mine tour. So after walking around, we saw this little shop and decided to get some smoothies and some elotes. Elotes is the Mexican street corn. It was so good. The smoothie, fire. Elotes, chef's kiss. It was so good. And then we also went to the boardwalk. This is Butterfly Wonderland. By the time we got to this place, it was closing, but pretty much this was like a butterfly museum. We didn't get to see everything inside, but they had these really cool butterflies on the ceilings with like names of people and the year they were born and the year that they died. So when I asked about it, the lady pretty much told me like people got them like in memory like of loved ones. I think I might do this for my mom and my sister. So you just put the person's name and you can put their year of birth and their date of death, or just say in memory of whoever your loved one is that has passed on. It was so beautiful. Got to see some little birds while we were in there. And then we just walked around the rest of the boardwalk, saw all the different activities that they had set up. Took some pictures with the big monkey, or gorilla actually. That's a gorilla, y'all. My bad. So after a long day of adventures, we decided to go back to the Airbnb and I decided to cook dinner for us. So here I am making some asparagus, some steak, I made some mac and cheese, and some delicious cornbread. And we just set up outside on the patio, deck, whatever you call it. But outside in the back, it had a really cool light setup. And we just chilled with some wine and watched some African film on YouTube. It was a really good movie. If I get the title or the link to it, I'm definitely gonna put that in the description. You guys need to check that movie out. But you know, just a night of relaxing under the sunset. And you know you cannot have a vacation without a dinner date. So this restaurant that we went to was in Scottsdale, Arizona. It's called Culinary Dropout. The food, not so great. I ordered the salmon. I didn't really like it too much. And Bae had the chicken and mashed potatoes. His food was better than mine. It was pretty good. And then here we are enjoying dessert. Now the dessert was fire. It was monkey bread and ice cream. And you're just gonna get a clip of us smacking our gums here. But it was so good. The monkey bread was the best part of the restaurant. And that is it for our Arizona trip, guys. We're back at the airport heading home again. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.